Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment.
Alright. Okay. I was just checking if there was anything over here. There could be some hidden treasure or something. There's no real rush. If there's enemies that show up, it's gonna be scripted, so. Hooray.
All in one piece.
Weren't there enemies just over the wall here? Scripted.
These flames again.
It's her.
I should have saved.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Mòrag, the Flame Bringer.
Mòrag?
Special Inquisitor Mòrag of Mòrag, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Brighid, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you, right? You're the one who spread the rumor that I was going to be executed. Just to lure Rex and the others here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However...
Rex and Pyra are the real prize.
Not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
The power to sunder Allrest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Pyra destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank 3 continents to the Cloud Sea's bed.
3 titans destroyed.
Smash is for good girls and boys.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon. We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.
Found the thumbnail.
Quick! Will we have the advantage? No! Tora, I'm coming for them!
Alright. 15. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, I can't wait to have you on my team.
My dead body. No effect. Hey!
Happy you protected us this time. Thanks for the spinning rush. Tabby will protect us.
Let me do it.
That's it. Do it.
Decisive blow.
So, apparently, according to the game, Tora is considered a tank. That's a misclass if I've ever seen one. Alright, back to just mashing buttons. Alright, Tora's gonna die. That's fine. Oh. Did Rex revive him?
I've waited for this all day.
Okay. Damn it! This always happens when I'm not expecting it. And then it just misses and I waste it. Man, this boss is really easy when you got 3 characters.
I've waited for this all day.
Can't give up now.
Why not?
Healing Halo. Thanks for the support. Spinning. My dead body.
You're gonna be my 3rd team member and I can't wait.
For sure. Double spinning edge. Watch out.
I wouldn't assume that she would be recruitable if Sakurai didn't spoil that.
Let me do it.
Okay. Radiant.
Yeah. Decisive blow.
My dead body.
Thanks for that.
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
Nah, I can keep going.
This is not a good sign when the boss fight beforehand was significantly harder.
My dead body.
Anchor shot. I've waited for this all day.
Ah, now she became
I can keep going.
stronger.
Double spinning edge. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. No one important is dead. Oh, never mind.
May not survive another blow.
Ah,
Kind of stuck here.
I mean, it's still easier.
Healing Halo.
Stay back. You may not survive another blow.
Damn it.
I will save kind of stuck here. My dead body.
Yeah. Anchor shot. It won't be that. Let me do it. I'm
Tide of battle flows unfavorably.
Make sure you pull yourself together.
Stand up and fight. Stand up and fight.
Thanks, Nia.
In I go.
Decisive blow.
Fighting that way is unwise.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
Tiger!
Double spinning edge.
Rush down.
Anchor shot.
Stay strong.
None of that.
I can keep going.
Dead. Save them, Tora.
Yeah. Anchor shot. I've got it wrong.
You may not survive another blow.
Radiance. We're gonna need a lot left on our time. Can do it.
Yeah.
Rex, do you need a rest?
It's getting tough. Double spinning
Into your
edge.
hand.
Guys,
Yeah.
Guys. Oh, good, 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 good. Don't tell me to keep it together.
I've waited for this all day.
Prominence, revolt! Rex, maybe you should slow down.
Nah, I can keep going.
Defense protocol. Steady! Unleash your power!
Will of the wind, double spinning and
Stay strong! Don't give up now!
anchor shot.
You show us!
Now, I can keep going.
Oh no, you don't!
Come on, come on. Yes!
Still getting stronger.
And Tora stayed dead. Yes!
What?
God.
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
Because I love her.
You'll never get Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being.
Still find you obnoxiously annoying.
Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
This is getting tiresome. The power of the Aegis is formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her. Stay vigilant, Mòrag. An unknown power
Mithra.
lies within this bow. But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger than hers, but her flames hide something deeper.
Is everyone all right?
Hanging in there.
Those two, very strong.
I know. At this rate, we'll never... There has to be a way. Some kind of... She's a fireblade. We've got to find... water.
Come on. Use your tiny brain.
There! Guys, are you ready to run? Sure. Then follow me.
You know you just announced your plan to her?
Ah, there they are.
Pyra, can you manage a full-powered blast?
Yes, maybe one or two.
That'll do. Take this! Yeah!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Look who's talking. Puppy, no!
Roger, Roger.
How did he know she could do that? I mean, I know she flew up before, but still.
The water tank. So that's their plan.
Look, Pain, why don't you just give up? Making me give up. They even know her to run. The same game with Pyra's too heavy.
I feel slighted.
How so?
They actually held back against me in battle.
You think that boy...
Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
He did have good instincts, too.
He knows you'll be recruitable later.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
The Aegis. If she is traveling with that boy, perhaps it is worth letting them roam free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.
So, this wasn't the recruitment yet. She better not be a late game addition.
I don't think they're following us.
Perhaps we're safe for now.
You're right. We should get some rest. I can't go any further.
Ah, Tora is pooped as well. See you later.
Bye.
Huh?
We are grateful for all you've done. We wish you well on your travels. Farewell.
Bye bye.
I want to reach Elysium.
What?
I made a promise. I'm taking Pyra to Elysium. It's just... She gave half of her life to save mine. I owe her.
Oh, Rex.
But half the world seems to be after her. With the Titans dying off, living space is running out. That's gonna start wars. And people need weapons.
Like her, she's a weapon.
Wars. That's why they want her. If I can prove Elysium exists, maybe I can stop the war that's coming. But fighting Mòrag taught me something. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this alone. Nia, you're a driver. We could really use a companion like you. If you wanted.
Elysium. Do you really believe in that myth, kid?
Well, Pyra told me that she was born there. Yet here she is. So it must exist. Right?
Your logic is almost as good as Dougal's. Listen, Rex. I don't know if you're stupid or just too nice for your
He's
own
stupid.
good. But what if Pyra's just lying? What if this is all an act, and one day she turns round and stabs you in the back?
Pyra wouldn't do that.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't have a knife.
So... serious. She... An emerald core crystal is the sign of the Aegis, huh? Sure, why not? This could be interesting.
Really?
My lady,
I kinda wanna see this Elysium for myself now. Maybe it really does exist.
It does.
An endless field of green among the clouds, huh? If the legends are true, even people like me.
I'm sorry. Did I wrap it too tightly?
It's fine. I'm fine. See? I can swing it like this, even...
He's useless. Get rid of him.
I knew it.
Give power to Nia.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
I'm sure that's Nia's poultice doing its job. Thanks.
Pyra, you hurt too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Hey, let me help.
Yes, I will do that every time.
Thank you, Rex.
No worries. Least I can do.
He's still not redeemed in my eyes, by the way. He's still annoying as shit.
Looks good. Rex? Look, they're the same.
Oh. Yeah? I guess they are.
Don't you lag now.
So beautiful.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. It really is. I guess that's probably because you made it, Pyra.
Huh?
No. What? I didn't mean it like that. You're just, really good at making fires. That's all.
Just flirt with her.
It's what I do.
And with all that... Oh, chapter 2 is done. And with all that, I am still Team Mithra. Seven hours. And that's with the redo of the game. Our own war. Well, I guess he doesn't stop the war. And that's discounting the extra 2 hours I was spent. So I'm basically at 9 hours. And I've currently had to look up what to do on YouTube once. Everything else I figured out myself. So who's our villain for this chapter? You.
Welcome home, Jin.
Nah, it's too early to kill him.
I hear the Aegis awakened. Nasty shock for you? Or was it? Of course, my script showed how everything would play out from the start.
I thought Rex was the ultimate fuckboy. You, sir. I haven't seen anything about you. But you're even more of a fuckboy than him. Also, because it's too early to kill Jin or Malos, he's the one that's gonna die.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with. It's easy to act smug when hindsight's on your side.
Didn't I see you in the preview?
I'm shaking to my core.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's inspecting the Ardanian factory. And my beloved sister is out hunting, as always. I'm sure she'll have found plenty of drivers to chew up and spit out by now.
Pretty sure I saw this blade in a preview.
Not sure we can use all of those core crystals, though. Do we know where the Aegis is right now?
Have no fear, Jin. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
Yeah.
It seems they're currently traveling away from the urban area of Gormott.
Leaving the town? But there's nothing out that way.
Perhaps they're on their way out of Gormott itself. Oh, and...
What?
It seems a certain shipment has set out.
The core crystals heading to Indal for cleansing, huh? How pious of them. Shall we handle them?
I can deal with that myself. You concentrate on the Aegis.
Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
Yes. Look, this dot here. Without a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis? Huh. Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
Hey. Don't do anything too reckless.
Why do I have a feeling Jin has something to do with Mithra? Again, I actually don't know, but it's just a hunch. Do not tell me if I'm right or wrong.
What is that?
A Cloud Sea compass.
Can you explain how to use it?
Must have for salvagers. It's sort of a map of the Cloud Sea. If you do this and this, what's the date today?
Amathatober 5th, 4058.
Okay, so now we put the date in.
Amathatober.
Oh, this is very clever.
Looks like Gormott is the closest country to the World Tree right now.
Side note, at the time of I'm recording this, it is actually June 5th, 4058. Small world. So, funnily enough, that's the one chance I can get for the same date. And, it is. It's the 5th.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck.
Seems that
We're
way.
stuck, step bro.
Sorry, I'm no use.
When were you used?
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship. Tora have good idea.
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormott Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon. He called Umon. Maybe he help if we tell him what's what.
Sure, it's worth a shot. Let's get going.
Like Rex asks. Well, I've noticed the Cloud Sea has been pretty low ever since we went off to save Nia. It's still low now, right? I was worrying that depending on the situation, we might be forced to find a different route. Rex has a point. The Cloud Sea tides have a marked effect on the areas of traverse. Sometimes the Cloud Sea may allow you to swim to places that were once out of reach, but equally it can submerge previously reachable areas, halting your progress. Exactly. So I was wondering whether we need to worry about any of that where we're going now. That makes sense. But it's no problem. Path to shipyard of Umon not affected by Cloud Sea at all. That's good to know. If it was somewhere we could only reach at high tide, we'd have to rest up somewhere until the clouds rise. Doesn't sound so bad to me. Frankly, I'd welcome a well-earned rest and an inn while we wait for the tide to change. No offense, Rex. Full offense, Rex. But your helmet isn't always the most comfortable abode. Yes, you can always have a stretching and lie down next time we visit the inn at Toragoth. For now, though, we go to the shipyard of Umon. We're in chapter 3. And we're still getting tutorials. Am I gonna get tutorials at the end of the game? This is the final boss. You need to be very cautious because it's gonna be the hardest challenge you've fought so far. Can't wait. Can't wait for the game to hold my hand because it thinks I'm an idiot throughout the whole game.